Objectivism is a philosophic system that has essentially four basic ideas, corresponding to the four basic branches of philosophy. In metaphysics, we hold that there is an absolute objective reality, which is what it is, independent of anyone's thoughts or feelings. Facts are facts, A is A. And that's in contrast to the view that society can make reality whatever it wants, and in contrast to the view that there's a supernatural power that creates and can alter reality. We don't believe in anything supernatural, but we do believe in this natural world that we have to adapt to it. We have to understand it and follow it. Now, in epistemology, that's another key branch of philosophy, theory of knowledge, we believe there's only one means of knowledge, and that is the mind, reason, the faculty that produces science, logic based on sensory data. That's the only way to get objective knowledge and the only way to get reliable knowledge that corresponds to the reality that we live and act in. That is in contrast to the view that you get knowledge in spurts, supernaturally called revelation, or written down in holy books. We dismiss that totally as unreliable, unrelated to reality. It, by definition, comes from some mythical supernatural dimension. It has nothing to do with this world. And it's also in contrast to skepticism. That is, to the current view that everything is subjective, no one can know anything, it's all a matter of opinion, which leaves you helpless to function. You have no knowledge guiding you, and therefore you're put in the position, if someone bombs your skyscrapers, how do you know your values are any better than his or your truth is any better than his? It's all subjective. It leaves you paralyzed in the world. Objective rational knowledge of an objective external reality. That's the foundation. And then comes ethics. How should you live on that basis? And objectivism holds that each man should live for his own sake, rational self-interest. His standard should be what is required for man's survival, for his survival as a rational being. He should not sacrifice himself to others. He should not sacrifice others to himself. He should live independently, trading with others voluntarily when they both want to trade, each benefiting from the trade. He should have all the virtues of an unbreached mind: rationality, independence, integrity, honesty, justice, productiveness, pride. I think I got them all. All of those for selfish reasons, so as to promote his own welfare, his own survival and well-being as a rational being, his own happiness. And then the political expression of that, the only system which leaves men free to pursue their own life, use their own minds, is capitalism, complete laissez-faire capitalism. Total separation of state and economics, where the sole function of the government is to protect individual rights, as the Founding Fathers had it. Life, liberty, property, and the pursuit of happiness. And for the rest of it, the government should be hands-off. Leave men free, and the result is you will have the greatest, most productive, happiest nation in history, as we did until, the hand of German philosophy came on and sabotaged their achievement. That's the essence of objectivism. There's one other branch, aesthetics, the philosophy of art. And in a word, objectivism holds that the highest artistic school is romantic art, that presents man and life not as they happen to be, but as they might be and ought to be. That was Aristotle's expression that Ayn Rand agreed with. And that would encompass the whole concept of art as being the properly, or the best art, as being the pursuit and expression of man the hero. That's a brief summary.